You got guys that punch hard and hit hard, and you got guys that come out and win a few rounds. But nothing really was tough.
Okay. A lot of people are saying that Usyk heavyweight run isn't a lot of fighters at heavyweight, of course, because he only fought, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters at heavyweight.
So again, I think Oleksandr Usyk is an exceptional fighter, but you need to match him with someone that can actually match his work rate. Okay, and for me, Andrzej Kabiel can match his work rate. He's going to go to the body. He's going to follow a game plan.
Floyd Mayweather's take on Usyk's hype Floyd Mayweather believes fans are too quick to crown new legends without considering the full picture. He openly questions whether Oleksandr Usyk truly deserves the widespread praise he's been receiving. Mayweather, never shy about asserting his legacy, reminds everyone that he's the greatest of all time. He states no fighter before or after me is better, and that includes Oleksandr Usyk. While many fans now label Usyk an all-time great, Floyd strongly disagrees. In his view, Usyk may be skilled, but his legacy pales in comparison. Floyd points to his own undefeated record of success across multiple weight classes and his long-term dominance as unmatched. He also argues that Usyk's opponents were never on par with the elite competition Floyd faced. To Mayweather, Usyk is overrated and doesn't measure up in terms of skill, legacy, or greatness.
At the end of the day, I'll let you know. There's no fighter that will ever be better than me. There's no fighter that wasn't better than me before me or after me or when I'm long gone. I'm the best.
The critic's view. Showbiz the Adult weighs in critics like Showbiz the Adult offer a compelling counterpoint to the growing hype around Oleksandr Usyk. While many celebrate Usyk's dominance in the heavyweight division, Showbiz raises questions about the quality of his opposition. The central argument lies in the level of competition. If Usyk's victories came against fighters who were not elite or past their prime, then the significance of those wins diminishes. Apart from Tyson Fury, often cited as a truly top-level opponent, most of Usyk's adversaries lacked the legendary stature needed to elevate him to the ranks of boxing icons like Muhammad Ali or Evander Holyfield.
Saying that Usyk heavyweight run isn't a lot of fighters at heavyweight, of course, because he only fought, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters at heavyweight. But they saying that it's full of quality, right? I want you to understand, full of quality. Witherspoon isn't an all-time great heavyweight. His brother, Tim Witherspoon, you can argue. But Chance Witherspoon, no. Derek Chisora is not an all-time great heavyweight. He's not. He's a fantastic competitor, but if you look at who he fought and look at who he lost to, Chisora is not an all-time great heavyweight. He's not. Dubois is not yet an all-time great heavyweight. Look at who he fought, who he struggled with, who he lost to. Dubois is not an all-time great heavyweight. So we're left with, when you say quality, we're left with Tyson the Gypsy King Fury and Anthony A.J. Joshua. Now, if you guys think that A.J. is an all-time great heavyweight, you can. I can understand that. I definitely can. There's an argument to be made. But Anthony Joshua, when you think about him and a lot of ops from other great heavyweights, Anthony Joshua lost to the likes of Ruiz, been knocked out by Ruiz, was knocked out by Dubois. Anthony Joshua, I'm not sure if you would consider him an all-time great heavyweight, but you can make an argument. Tyson Fury definitely can. So beating Tyson Fury twice is really Usyk's claim to fame. It's his thing. And
the analyst perspective. Pound for pound over heavyweight GOAT, another perspective often shared by boxing analysts, suggests Usyk's brilliance is best appreciated in the context of pound for pound rankings rather than all-time heavyweight greatness. They credit him as a master technician known for his elite footwork, defensive skills, and exceptional ring IQ. These qualities, they argue, make him one of the modern greats. However, even these analysts stop short of placing him among the all-time heavyweight legends. They believe Usyk's greatness lies more in his unique style and adaptability than in defeating historically elite opponents. Therefore, while Usyk undoubtedly ranks among the top active boxers, today his inclusion in the pantheon of boxing's immortals remains up for debate.
But let's talk about Usyk. His performance was mwah. Okay, that's number one. And many of you say, well, Usyk is a top 10 all-time great heavyweight. I don't agree. Because Usyk has only had like 7 heavyweight fights. It's very stacked within those 7 fights. But really, it's hard to put him past people who's had 30-plus, 40-plus fights and just had a career, a great all-time career at heavyweight. But what I can say is that Oleksandr Usyk is one of the greatest fighters, pound for pound, ever. and I put him on my Mount Rushmore today. So I don't have him as an all-time great heavyweight, but I do have him as an all-time great pound-for-pound fighter. And where do I put him there? Pretty damn high.